Florida, Lima. I didn't get your call either.
Roger, Roger. Call here is Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor. Name is Jim, Juliet India Mike. And sir, if you would, why don't you give me about 10 or 15 seconds? Tell me about your antenna system, and let me look around and see if I can find a better path for us, Roger.
Alpha Delta 4, Fox Lima. I don't know what kind of a net I stumbled into there. I may be modulating where I don't need to be modulate. Antenna's a sky loop, 535 feet end to end, up about 35 feet, and I think we're putting out somewhere around 1 kilowatt out of a little Hermez light into a solid state homebrew. So there you go, and I must have got a letter wrong on your call sign.
Roger, Roger. Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor. Name is Jim, and this is the Qso-Vlog net. We are recording now live till 5, Florida to Lima. And what's the name there?
Live till 5, Florida to Lima. And what's the name there?
Oh, Jim, the name here is Gary. I remember I did speak with you back some time ago. That's been, I don't know, several months, maybe a year ago. I'd forgotten that. I thought, well, I knew the voice. But anyway, Jim, yeah, hello to you. Great signal into the Tennessee Valley.
Roger, Roger. Jerry in Tennessee Valley. And Jerry, what radio are you running today?
In Tennessee Valley. And Jerry, what radio are you running today?
I run a little Hermez Light 2 Plus, just a little SDR QRP radio.
Roger, Roger. So how much output are you running right now?
Roger, Roger. So how much output are you running right now?
I'm running it into a little solid state homebrew, and I'm putting out about 1 kilowatt.
Yes, sir, Jerry. Well, it sounded mighty good there. Just double check. Does that radio have a transmitted bandpass setting, like 100 to 2900? Are you familiar with that?
Like 100 to 2900. Are you familiar with that?
Yeah, that's actually where I'm sitting. 100 to 29. Well, actually, I'm 100 to 3K.
Yes, sir. 100 to 2900. If you've got that, it's best, because it gives you just a slice of daylight before you come into somebody else's yard, Roger.
Before you come into somebody else's yard, Roger.
Roger. Well, it's not any problem to change. You click a couple of buttons. There you go. We're 100 to 2900.
Yes, sir, Jerry, and I just barely detected that, just barely. And we do primarily set up procedures for transmitters. That's the first part of it. The second part is we recommend using the processor on at a 3 out of 10 or 30 out of 100, just a third of the capabilities of that processor compressor, Roger.
That processor compressor, Roger.
I would listen to him. I like we got a little QRM there. Yeah, I'm using a little compression right now. I'm actually using 2 dB of compression, 2 out of 10.
Yes, sir. That's close enough. We just need that for the end result of 3 dB dynamic range, which we're striving for. And then going to your ALC with mic gain in hand. Did you say the secret word? Audio. With mic gain in hand, just adjust mic level until your ALC meter is running 2/3, Roger, or 7, depending.
ALC meter is running 2/3, Roger, or 7, depending.
Yeah, that's about where we're running. Is actually about 2/3 exactly.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then into your EQ page, and I've been listening to your audio. It's very nice. I would come up on the treble just a tad, maybe 2 clicks additional brightness, treble EQ from where you are, Roger.
No brightness. this the treble EQ from where you are, Roger?
Well, I have a 10, and I have, I guess, treble starts somewhere in the 22 to 29 K range. Where would you like me to add?
Yes, ideal boost frequency is 2.7 kilohertz. With the 5, if you have a width capability shaping on your EQ, so it'd be 2.7 kilohertz with the 4 plus 2 clicks from where you are.
4 plus 2 clicks from where you are.
All right, we approved 2 clicks on the positive side.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then tell me about the best thing you like about that radio. Tell me the name of that radio one more time.
And then tell me about the best thing you like about that radio. Tell me the name of that radio one more time.
It's just an open source SDR kit radio. You buy it in a little box. It comes in pieces, 2 or 3 populated boards, and just put it together and put it on the air. 6 watts out, 2 3-watt final, and life's too short for QRP, obviously, so we run that into a solid state amplifier. The thing I like the best about it is the quiet receive. Once you pick it up, you can't put it down. Is kind of what I've come to conclude. All other receivers that I've ran across have got a lot more noise than this one does. Anyway, yeah, that's it, Jim. AD4FL. Back to you.
Roger, Jerry. Boy, it really sounds nice. I think you'll love your recording, and we'll have it up to YouTube by noon tomorrow. The thing is, if you go to YouTube and search for KC9VKV, followed by the word logbook, that will take you to this recording. It'll be cut number 1 in a series of 2,800 Qso-Vlog aircheck recordings, and I'll have it uploaded by noon tomorrow.
Aircheck recordings, and I'll have it uploaded by noon tomorrow.
Oh, that'll be fine. We'll take a look at it. Thanks a lot, yeah.
Yes, sir. I'm copying you on a Georgia SDR right at the moment. Just out of curiosity, why don't you give me a little more audio, and I'll see if I can get around to my local antenna, Roger.
More audio, and I'll see if I can get around to my local antenna, Roger.
Yeah, all right. Stand recording, broadcasting, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, one of the many homes of Davy Crockett, sometimes called the Crossroads of Dixie. Others say the birthplace of the gospel. Back to you.
Yes, sir. You're about 25 or 30 over on my local antenna. It really gets quiet. Just sounds like you're inside my house, Roger.
Roger. Well, you sound the same here. Great signal into the southern part of the Tennessee Valley.
Okay, now notice that your audio is kind of chopping in and out. Is that something to do with the amplifier, or what is that?
Well, I think I may have shortened up my delay a little too much. Hang on. I have a setting, and I think I've chose the wrong setting.
That sounded pretty good.
Yeah, okay. We made a slight adjustment on the delay and the Vox gain, so maybe we helped it there. AD4FL.
Yes, sir. I detected no early shut-off there whatsoever. Sounds just perfect. Roger.
All right. Roger. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
Roger, Jerry. 73 down that way. You have a great afternoon, beautiful weekend. And if you get a chance, join us next Friday. We'd love to have you. This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog Net. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.